Good afternoon all on the Reborn Parks 94 YouTube channel. You're here with me in the car a couple minutes before I leave to go to Drayton Manor. So today at Drayton Manor it's the fireworks, so it is 9 PM closing time. So come with me as we go to Drayton Manor, go check out the fireworks and hopefully go on a few rides before the fireworks happen. So I'll see you after this short little montage of me getting there. So I've just made it here to Drayton Manor, and to begin with I'm just going to grab all my stuff out of the car and make my way to the entrance gates. As we take the slow walk down to the main entrance gates, I just thought I'd ask, I'd love to see what you guys want to see going forward on the channel. Like any feedback on videos, please leave them in the comments below, as we're still a pretty new channel and I want to grow the audience and have more videos that you guys want to see on the channel, such as little sketches like we did when we were at Alton Towers. I would love to see feedback like that. So if you've got any feedback, leave it in the comments below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So we have now made it fully into the park. I'm currently in Thomas Land because I met up with my mom to give her something, and well, it is heaving today. Very, very busy, but that's fine because mainly here for later on tonight, the fireworks at 9. So we're just gonna go on Cranky in a minute after I've ran to the toilet with my sister, and then probably go off into the main park and go actually ride some rides. As per usual, those toilets behind me are absolutely drenched and smell horrible, but that's probably because of where they're located and the massive amount of children that probably go in there. But we're going to go walk over to Cranky now, meet up with my little sister, jump on Cranky, and then head off into the main park and see if I can jump on any of the rides there. So we're now in the queue for my actual first ride, Cranky. There's Ev.
Hello.
And there's Joe. Another video with Joe because she's going at 6. Me and him are staying till closing.
I didn't get any Joe cam footage, but I just queued an hour for the wave, and if you come here, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth an hour's queue.
So we're going on Cranky, and then we're just probably going to walk around the park a bit and get some footage of other rides because I don't think we'll be riding much today.
Nobody.
There you go, Ev. Oh. So we're on our first ride. Let's go. Cranky, let's go. Up we go. You get a nice view of Thomas Land from up here. I think this would go like higher as a ride, but it doesn't. And that's good. That's Cranky over. Very slow cycle. It could just drop you, it'd be better. True. But first ride of the day done. Yeah, all done. So we just got off Cranky as my first ride. for a start of the day where we're probably just going to be doing mainly flat rides, it was a good ride.
Yeah.
It has got a very short cycle, wish it was a bit longer. And now we're just going to go over and ask Evelyn, come here. What are we doing now?
Wave swinger.
Okay, we're going on wave swinger and then hopefully blasting barrels after, because they're leaving at 6, which is in about half an hour or
Yeah.
so we're going to go make our way over to wave swinger, a ride I haven't been on at Drayton Manor yet. So let's head on over to there. We'll see you over there. Here we are making our way over to wave swingers. Right over here. Let's go. In the queue now. Let's go on wave swingers. Like monkey swingers at
That's why it's got a short
Chessington,
queue.
but based on marine animals. There's the family.
Show her Maelstrom going
And there's
woof.
Maelstrom in the background. While we're in the queue for monkeys, for the swings, whatever it's called.
Wave swingers.
The wave swingers, thank you Evelyn. I've never been on it.
I have.
Anything I need to know about it?
It's fun. And it goes like this instead of just doing round and round like the winter swings at Chessington.
Nice.
People can always sit facing forward with their phones tucked away, device about to start, thank you.
So we just got off, what was it Ev?
Wave swinger.
So we got off wave swingers, what's your opinion?
It's fun. I prefer the one at Chessington. What's done now, but it's spraying water up.
Yeah?
But that one, instead of just going round, it does.
Nice. So we'll say goodbye to Evelyn on the channel now. Hopefully she'll be in another
Goodbye.
video soon. So enjoy whatever you're doing when you get home. So here today at Drayton Manor, we've both agreed for now it's going to be mainly flat rides only because they're pretty quick operations compared to the main coasters, yeah?
Ish.
The waves are, like, according to Joe, about 25 minutes, but I want to take it slow because we've done theme parks so much this week
We
that
might-
my body's slowing down.
We might do waves just before it closes, but it's got a smaller queue.
Yeah, so we're going to go on air race, then go have a look and see how much dinner's going to cost, because we're going to get some pizza and we'll give you our honest opinions on if you should buy the pizza here at Drayton Manor. But then we'll see you when we get off air race in a minute. So we just got off air race and we were stuck for what, 5 minutes?
Oh, they were just messing about, but we got on eventually, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
But they were just undoing your restraints and then doing them back up again.
They did it about 4 times, but we're now going to head on towards the zoo
Pizza!
and go get pizza because I'm hungry. He's probably hungry.
I'm always hungry.
And then we'll probably go on some more rides. Or on the way down, if there's a flat ride with a short queue, we might jump on that on the way down, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch you either at pizza or when we're on a ride. Queue times right now. Gold Rush Place. Everything else got some pretty high queues. Let's go get pizza, Joe. So we're in the pizzeria place and we have just sat waiting for 20 minutes because it's one person serving everyone.
Shout out to that person. She's doing a really good job.
She's doing a really good job. She seems really stressed because they're currently out of cheesy pasta.
They're just out of every pasta except tomato, I think.
Yeah, the drinks machine's working, but we've now got our food. We're waiting for that. So we'll be back when we've got the food and we're probably going to go take it out and eat it in the park. So we'll see you when we've got our pizzas. So we're just sat waiting. I guarantee today's vlog is going to be very short based on how it is just us sitting around waiting for food, waiting to go on rides, as well as will probably be longer for the fireworks. How long do you think the fireworks show is going to be?
About 10 to 15 minutes.
And hopefully I can record the entire of that, so that'll go on the video. So we're looking at probably 15-20 minute long vlog today. Whereas the Alton Towers one that I'm still currently editing
that's going to be
is going to be probably an hour and a half based on how much footage we got.
What's coming out first, this or 80?
The Alton Towers one will come out first because this one is being recorded
Well, if
now.
you watch that vlog, you'll know about this lovely hat I've got.
Yeah, and this lovely hat here.
My hat is better.
You can't see it, but this is it's got the Reborn eye. Thought I'd go with the channel because, well, the channel's the Reborn Parks. So we're just sitting and waiting for food. So, Joe, what would you say is a better ride? Swarm or Mandrill Mayhem?
Swarm. It's not even a competition.
Guys, put your opinions on all of these rides in the comments.
I don't even know if there's anything that Mandrill Mayhem does better. Obviously, you can't just...
It's got that launch.
Yeah, but Swarm doesn't have a launch, so it's not fair to compare the launches.
True. What's better?
Where's
Nemesis?
the seat gone?
Nemesis?
Where's the seat gone?
No idea. There. Okay. What's better? Nemesis Reborn or Nemesis Inferno?
Nemesis Reborn is better than Nemesis Inferior.
Yeah, I'd agree. If you guys think differently, put your opinions in the comments.
However, the interlocking corkscrews look cool, and I like the pre-lift section of Inferno.
Yeah, Inferno, the little dip it does,
Yeah.
and then it goes round to the lift. Yeah, that's really cool. But
Hyperia or Nemesis?
this is controversial. I prefer Nemesis
Well, I prefer Hyperia.
as I'm able to ride Nemesis more often than Hyperia. I agree.
Is that the reason you prefer it? So that can't be the sole reason you prefer
I also
it.
prefer the theming and the layout.
Yeah, I'll admit Hyperia's theme's a bit lackluster, but we have to admit. It has brilliantly themed rocks. Like those rocks. Such intricate patterns.
Yeah. But as well, I would also agree that Hyperia has some better elements.
Every
like
element
its height.
every element on Hyperia is except for some of them, like the last two.
Yeah,
But
so
like the loop, you got the outer bank, but the drop is insane on Hyperia.
yeah, hopefully at some point on the channel we'll be able to go down to Thorpe Park and give you a video of us down in Thorpe Park going on Colossus, Swarm, Saw.
I don't want to do Colossus again, but
I'm doing Colossus because I like Colossus. It hurts. It hurts. But it's funny to go on a ride that they somehow got a world record for how long?
I don't know. And then it was beaten by Merlin.
By Smiler.
So they
Better
just
ride.
beat their own record.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do this then. What's better? Colossus, the 10 looping coaster, or Smiler, the 14 looping coaster?
Smiler is actually smoother.
Yeah, I agree with that. But put your opinions in the comments. And if you've made it this far into the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, Smiler's drops are awesome, the way it corkscrews down.
Yeah.
Whee!
The amusement we get while we're waiting for food. So even Merlin has it's speed on food down quicker than Drayton Manor. Like Alton Towers, you go to the roller coaster restaurant or you're getting some of the loaded chips from the Nemesis bit. And wouldn't you agree they're here within like 5-10 minutes?
Yes.
Whereas here, it is now 6:52 and we're still waiting to get ourselves our pizza. We ordered it like nearly 20 minutes ago. So, yeah, this video is really weird today. But you're all here for the fireworks, so we'll be getting to that bit at some point soon. We're just waiting for the boring bit of the food. It'll be good when the food's here because we get to eat it, but we're just waiting.
I've never seen DM this busy.
Yeah, it is packed. That's why we both kind of said that we were just going to do some flat rides and we're going to try and get on the wave at 8, get in the queue before it shuts to get at least one ride on a coaster in.
Waves. I think the rides in Adventure Cove closing their hour early to prepare for the fireworks.
And then I'm guessing everything else will still be open.
Yeah.
So we could get on the haunting. Food review of Joseph's gluten-free margarita pizza. You ready for this? And then I've got myself a barbecue meaty. We're going to enjoy this and then we'll be back once we've eaten. Oh, look at that cheese, Paul Joe. That is a cheesy pizza. First official bite of the pizza. That is banging. I'm not joking. I've eaten one slice of pizza and it is better than Domino's. So much cheesier. And just tastes nicer. It is so good. We'll be back once we've eaten. So, on my last slice of pizza, Joe's on his like second to last. The pizza here is like banging. So I'm going to finish this slice. We're going to go outside when he's finished. And then we'll give you our honest opinion on the pizza here at Drayton Manor and if it's worth you stopping here on your next trip. So we have both finished our pizza. Joe?
Yeah?
Honest opinion. Should people come get pizza from this lovely pizzeria right here?
Well, my complaint is I'm gluten-free, so I had to have the gluten-free margarita, which had a little bit more option. Very, very cheesy. Like too much cheese in my opinion. I know that might be like different for other people. Obviously, it was gluten-free. It was just like the bare minimum, but it was still alright. I'd say 6.5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, but would you recommend other people to go there if they're non-gluten-free?
I can't judge that, but Josh, you can.
But, okay, so that is my first time I've ever had pizza there, and well, I was more than pleased with the size, the taste, the cheese, everything on it was perfect. Minus, I wish there was a bit more description on what was on the pizzas, because I got the barbecue meaty and it had onion on, and I don't like onion, but I would definitely recommend if you do come down to the park to get yourself down to that pizzeria. If you're on your own, go there like hour and a half before closing and go grab it so that you can go on some more rides. It shouldn't be too busy then. But if you're with your parents, go tell them to go grab it while you're just walking around the park, going on rides, and when your pizza's ready, they'll come message you. So,
do you think it was worth the price?
For $25.50 for gluten-free and my one, plus our 20% off annual pass discount, I think it's definitely worth it.
What do you think if you didn't have the annual pass? Do you think it would still be worth it?
Yeah, it's close in price to a Domino's.
I think we saved like about £6 of the annual pass, which is pretty
£6.20.
good. Pretty
So
good.
I'd say it's pretty good. I preferred it over Domino's, and I had Domino's pretty recently. It's definitely better than Domino's. It's more cheesy. It's got some better taste. But we're both just heading over now to the wave, so we might just go jump on that. We're not going to jump in it as queue closest because
we could do. If we get in it now, then we could probably have time to do it again.
Yeah, let's go have a look and we'll see you when we get into the waves queue. Here's a quick look at how busy it is down here by the wave today. Very, very busy here. And oh, what's going over on Stormforce 10? I believe he's going up to clean the camera like we had when we went on Stormforce 10 last time. Yep. There he is cleaning the camera off as they've got water on it. So these people down here will be waiting a couple minutes. We're in the queue now. He's about to show us where he had to queue from when he came in earlier and waited an hour. Right here, not even fully in the queue. So we're going to go up, go on my first coaster of the day. Probably the only one we're going to go on because Gold Rush is closed all day. Probably not going to open. And I'm not queuing an hour for Accelerator. Would you queue an hour, Joe?
For Accelerator, no.
Yeah, neither would I. So let's go jump on the wave. What Joseph's doing in the queue while we're waiting, because we're not even... We're about to go up the second set of stairs, Joe. You ready?
Up the queue we go on the way.
It's finally moving. And we stop.
Yeah, we moved a fair bit to be fair.
And we get back to watching Joseph play Crossy Road.
You see, you think we're seeing our YouTuber, we're actually gamers. I don't know why I'm a fish, before any of you ask.
Dead. That would...
I'm the default chicken! This is like the go-to Crossy Road avatar. Put in the comments your top Crossy Road score. I have reached 1,000 before on a different device.
Anyway, that is Joseph's Crossy Road interlude over. Say bye to the camera.
Bye.
So just got off the wave after a 20 or so minute wait, as it's been really popular today, according to the guy in the queue, like as in the operator. But it was a good ride, as per usual, one of the good rides here at Drayton Manor. So me and Joseph are planning now to go jump on Maelstrom where, in a minute while he's just gone to the toilet. And then we might go up to Frontier Falls, go on some of the flat rides over there before the fireworks start at 9. So we're walking down to Maelstrom, hopefully it's open. But Joe, tell them what we were singing whilst on the wave as it was going down the first drop.
Country roads, take me home.
Now stop, before we get copyrighted, we were singing Sweet Country Road. He wanted to sing Sweet Caroline, but I thought Country Road fit better. So we're going to go sing that now as well while we're on Maelstrom. So we'll catch you after we've ridden Maelstrom. Actually, it's got a bit of a queue, but
we'll still do it.
We'll still do it anyway, but we'll see you once we've been on Maelstrom. Have you ever been through the longer, extended Maelstrom queue?
Pretty much any weekend or busy day, I come into this one. On quiet days like weekdays, it's the small queue.
I've never seen this bit of theming, that's cool.
Oh, you haven't seen the giga, the mega, the awesome toilet.
Toilet?
Yes.
What do you mean?
You heard that right, the toilet. Like the best bit of theming in this ride. It's like just next level.
I've never seen said toilet, because I always come on pretty dead days here at Drayton Manor. Today is the busiest it's been once while I've been here. And it's the first time it's been this busy also for us on the channel. Bit more nice theming. It fits the area. I'm guessing they themed a lot of the stuff around here off Maelstrom because it was originally here before everything else.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
It's just a broken down house. Joe, it's a broken down house with a toilet in it. Are you sitting on the... They're going to shout at you.
They don't care on Maelstrom.
They're going to shout at you.
No, they do. I've done it ages. Loads of other people do it. They genuinely couldn't care less on this ride.
I know, I'm joking. So Joe, we've just got off Welsh. Good ride. And do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on the carousel.
I've never been on it. It's meant to be the oldest carousel in the UK.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on the oldest carousel in the UK. No idea if you're allowed to use your phone on it or not, but we'll find out if I just keep recording until we get on. But yeah, Joe, oldest carousel in the UK. Have you never been on it?
No.
Never.
Never.
Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
So first time for both of us. Or I have been on it years ago. You probably did when we came years and years ago, but from our memory we don't remember going on it. But yeah, we're just waiting.
Proper classic fairground ride.
You can tell based on the music. So, on the carousel now, and I've somehow dodged my way into getting a really dodgy recording from Pocket Joe Cam.
How is this going to turn out?
Probably terrible.
Can they hear me?
I don't know. Can you hear Joe?
Hi.
But yeah, this is a dodgy Pocket Cam. Oh! For the oldest, what is it? Carousel in the UK. It seems to go pretty quick. It needs a paint job. But for all of you on the channel, we're going to be doing a big special when we hit 94 subscribers. Yeah, I know 94 is a weird number, but we're doing 94 because the channel is Reborn Parks 94. So
we'll reveal what that is at 50 subscribers.
So we will be revealing that not at 50. We'll do it at 55. Because we're weird. So we'll reveal what the special is at 55 subscribers. So please like and subscribe. If you want more weird, funny camera angles like this. And for anybody wondering, I don't know if you can see the time, but that's the time. It is 8:25, so we're looking at about half an hour before we want to start getting ready to get a position for the fireworks. And hopefully I'll be able to record the whole thing. So, I think the carousel is coming to an end, and we're going to go walk over to see how the queue is for the hauntings, because I still haven't got on it. So hopefully we'll be able to get on the haunting, so we'll see you when we're actually off the ride and you can get a proper camera angle.
Do you think it's daunting?
Oh yeah, I do think it is. Can we get off now? So we just got off the carousel. It was alright. Hopefully that camera angle worked. That was some weird angle that I ended up getting for that, but we're gonna go see if we can jump on the haunting. But if it looks like we won't have enough time to go on it, I think we just go set up, ready for the fireworks.
Maybe we'll do like...
Because I want to get a really good spot so I can get like good footage for the viewers. But yeah, so we're going to go over to haunting and see how that's doing. That's what makes you beautiful. I want to know, guys, why is Gold Rush always closed whenever I'm coming to the park? It's been open twice. So if you've got any ideas on why you think it's closed so much, put them in the comments. So, haunting's too long, so should we go on Sheriff Showdown? Why not?
Okay then.
Let's go get in the queue on Sheriff Showdown. Oh, I've never noticed that before. It's a massive water wheel covered in dust down there. In the queue for Sheriff Showdown, there's some people's scores. Look at that. I've never actually noticed that. I just walk over it. It's never usually lit up. Have you ever noticed it, John?
No.
That's cool. Slightly scary as well to think that if you drop something down there, you lose it.
Can I put my phone down there?
No.
Put your phone down there.
No, we need this for the vlog. Hopefully, though, eventually we'll be getting a new phone for the vlog.
Well, if you see this vlog, we can confirm we did not drop our phone down there.
Yeah. There it goes on this slow little ride. And there's the second one. So we'll be on the next one after this, Joe.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah?
It's a nice chill ride. Which one do you prefer, Toon Blaster or this?
I don't know.
Cheers.
This front left one's not working too well, so I reckon
Okay.
the front right hand.
How am I? Wait. Why am I on 0 points, Joe?
You're just back to go. How the heck am I? No, you're back.
The scores aren't going up, Joe.
Need to prepare for the bonus. Because you got a bonus.
Joe, turn around.
Where are these bonuses hiding at? Well, our scores are stuck.
Yeah, I don't think that's counting.
I wanted a bonus, I do. Because I'm not getting a bonus. Maybe the one that you said is a bonus.
Yeah, Joe, the scores aren't going up at this point. It's fine.
So you can still get awesome animations. Get the bell, I want the bell to go. Let's go. Chicken!
Move, Joe. Why isn't that chicken going up? There you go. Chicken. It's run if I like this little dog ride.
Oh, you just made. Oh, that's hilarious. Get the pad pod forward.
You're not going to. That's the end of the ride. So, Joe.
Let's go on barrels, because we might as
Blasting
well.
barrels, yeah, we'll go on blasting barrels. But we just got off Sheriff Showdown and I got on-road footage. I don't know if I was allowed, but I got some. So we got on-road footage for you for the first time on the channel.
No,
Sheriff
carousel.
Showdown. No, on Sheriff Showdown. But we're gonna go jump on blasting barrels, and then I think we'll probably go find a spot to get the fireworks because I want to get a good spot for footage. Joe, you ready to go on blasting barrels?
Blasting time.
Yeah, so this is all the footage we're getting because I'm not getting told off on this ride because I really like this. So we will see you after the ride when we're getting ready for the fireworks. We just got off blasting barrels and we're both slightly dizzy. Good ride.
slightly.
So we're gonna go see what accelerator.
Accelerator's small cube because we've got to be quick day.
We're gonna go on accelerator and then we're gonna get a spot for the fireworks. Let's go.
It's got empty seats, so it must be walk hard.
Let's go. Enjoying the running camera hype and the heavy breathing.
Never mind, they've closed it.
Oh, accelerator's closed. So we're just gonna go find a spot for the fireworks instead then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we found a spot for the fireworks. So we're now gonna switch to the gimbal camera when the fireworks are ready so that we get a more steady shot, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they any
See you
good?
at the fireworks.
Let's see. So we just had the biggest scare of our lives. What just happened?
Just an announcement. The fireworks will begin at 9 p.m. over the lake. Thank you.
So we're just waiting this 5 minutes for the lake fireworks to start. It's already looking pretty busy around here. with people waiting for the fireworks. Joe, how have you appeared there? You were just there a second ago. How are you there?
I have teleportation abilities.
I am so scared. standard roller coaster in the UK.
G-Force at Drayton Manor.
It's been 35 years since our first struck gold here at the Frontier Farm. 75 years of Drayton Manor Resort. We hope to see you all again very soon. Thank you.
So we've just watched the fireworks, and what did you think?
They're very good. Bit weird seeing them when it's not even remotely dark.
Yeah, hopefully in post I'll be able to sort it out, because while I was watching through the phone, I don't think I could see them very well. So I'm going to try my best in post to make them look good. And if they do look good in post, then good job, editor Josh. But if they don't, then sorry. But we're just running to the Gold Rush toilets before we leave, because we want to let the crowds go, and also we wanted somewhere quiet. But you looking forward to the next set of Manor fireworks?
Not next month, but the month after. There's 2 in August. And I'm looking forward to the Alton Towers fireworks.
Oh yeah, we've got the Alton Towers fireworks coming up later in November, so stay tuned on the channel for that, as we're getting tickets and we will be going for the whole day at Alton Towers, and that will be probably another very long vlog, but we've just made it to the toilets, so we will see you.
Scarefest gonna be a long day.
Yeah, so we will see you once we've got to the car, probably, because we're going to try and get out as soon as we've gone for the toilet. I feel like we're in some sort of ghost town, because there is no one around. Oh, there we go. Look, Joseph fits on it. Is Joseph's bag going to be safe? This is fun, but it seems like a ghost town. There's like very little people, because the park is actually like closed. There is nothing open, so we're gonna
See if the shop's open, but I really doubt
no,
it.
none of the shops are open.
We
So
should go have a look at the wave just to say goodbye.
no, there's the security. Come on then, we're gonna walk all the way down to the car now.
Like and subscribe.
So we've just got in the car after walking all the way from where Gold Rush was, and well, it's time to go. So we're going to attempt to go, get home, sleep, and then get this video edited and out hopefully pretty soon. So Joe, did you enjoy today?
I thoroughly had a great time.
That's good. I enjoyed today, even though I was here for a couple of hours. Definitely worth coming down on a fireworks night. Yeah, it's very busy, but the fireworks were nice to see. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for more funny vlogs like this.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you out in the pogs. Peace! Peace!